Tuesday. Welcome to a new week and a new waffle and the same old me. It's 8:30. It's 8:30, and Natalie and I are off to the gym in a minute. When I edited last week's waffle, there were a lot of clips with some sound distortion, and I'm not sure if there was something wrong with the microphone on my mobile, or whether it was the new case. I've got a new stretch case, and it shouldn't affect the microphone hole slot thing, but maybe it was. So let's hope we've solved the problem. I've cleaned out the microphone bit on the phone and and blown in it in the usual technical way. But whether it'll sort it out, I don't know. It is Tuesday. We are off to the gym in a minute. Both of us have got a slight headache, but we've decided to power on through like the heroes that we are. And then I need to come back and have a shower. I desperately need a shower, but there's no point in having one before the gym because I'll need another one afterwards. So come back and have a shower, and then I've got a video to record, and then I don't know what's next for today. I'm going to see how I feel. I didn't have a very good night's sleep. I had an earworm. For anyone who has never heard the phrase earworm before, it's not an actual creature. It is when you get a fraction of a song playing over and over again in your head and you can't shake it. And for some reason I had one last night that would just keep me awake. It wasn't so much keeping me awake as I kept waking and it was still replaying and I couldn't shake it and just frustrating me. So I didn't actually sleep very well, and you can tell by my rotten grey eyes. Anyway, off to the gym. Hopefully that will revitalise me. I wrapped Natalie's birthday presents this morning. Today's Tuesday, her birthday is Thursday. Wrapped her presents this morning before she came in from work. Just really good time. I literally just finished sticking the card down. I heard her key in the lock. So that job is jobbed. And on with Tuesday. Gym done. Aldi done. In the garden with crumpets for breakfast. Shower in a minute. Record a video. Showered. Makeup. Really fuzzy hair. Gonna straighten this next. Finished editing a video and that's just uploading, so I'm getting stuff done. It's 1:45, mind, and I haven't actually worn proper clothes yet apart from gym gear, so. It's 4:15 and I'm trying to use a top of mine to make a pattern to make a new top. And I'm already regretting it. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. As is everything, that was a lot harder than it looks on a YouTube video. I've got what might be a pattern and what might not be. Some of the edges don't look like they're going to match up. Don't think I'm going to cut any fabric today. This way, guys. Mind the tree. Oh, Buddy! Buddy did not mind the tree. Oh dear. It is 7 p.m. I look like I'm in just my bra. I promise you I'm not. I'm in a kind of a sundress, which I would not wear to go anywhere apart from the park behind my house, honestly. But it's just been so hot today. It has been so hot. But they've had to wait until 7 p.m. for their evening walk. I prefer to take them 6:30 at the most. But it was just too hot. They've been my turn to go since about 4 as well. And I can't take them at Topfield because it's still scorchy out there, and I think people are sitting on my plumbing. It's not my plumbing, it's just the plumbing, but I think I can see people sitting on it. So just wander around then. Oh well.
Yeah, just watch a lady around.
This is Jackie. I don't think you can see how small she is. I put my foot there so you can tell, but look, she's tiny. This is Ada. You've met Ada before. She's absolutely weenie. She's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's good.
This is Ripper, Jackie's big brother. You be nice, and that's Molly being bullshit. You be nice. Good morning on Wednesday. I'm in the mall. Natalie is in the Apple shop, trying to get her phone upgrade sorted out, but they have taken all the chairs away and my leg is numb today, so I can sit down. Very odd. Every now and again the top of my leg just gets completely numb from knee to hip, and they said it's sciatica, but my back doesn't hurt with it, so I don't know. But maybe other people know more about that than me. Also last night, every night before I go to bed I put down a puppy mat for Molly just in case. She very rarely uses it. But sometimes I go to bed early, and so it's a long time. So I put this down every night. And last night, as I shook it to put it down, because obviously if she hasn't used it, we fold it up for the next night. As I shook it to put it down, I clipped something in my neck, and now I've only got have to move behind it. It's a great day for bodies. Does anybody else have these customer announcements in their local mall that you can't actually understand a word of? You hope it's not, you know, place on fire, please leave, because you wouldn't know. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. And as far as I can tell, she's not got one of the Apple Wizards or whatever. What are they called? Apple Geniuses, the staff, I think. She's not got one yet. So she's standing waiting. And then I think we're going home, and I've got to do some listing today. I thought I'd come and sit in the garden for a bit. The sun is behind the clouds, but it is warm and it's a bit muggy, so I thought I'd sit in the garden. What I didn't take into account is that this flipping tree above my head, shedding like fury, onto my head and all over me. So I'm now covered in little bits of tree shed. I don't even know what it's called. What are these things? Look, like little seedy bits, I suppose. It's trying to repopulate itself. Good evening. What's that bloody cushion doing out there? Good evening. I am ensconced on the sofa. I was about to watch something on YouTube and the telly's just turned itself off, so maybe that's trying to tell me something. I need to ring my mother. I've had a very meh day, and recently I am having more and more meh days, so I think it might be time to try and find some kind of vitamin supplement again to boost my whatever it is that I haven't got. I don't know. Just, yeah, a few more meh days than I like to have. So I haven't filmed anything today because there hasn't been anything to show you. I could have filmed me sitting in the garden doing nothing for 2 hours, literally, not even reading, just sitting there staring at nothing. And then I could have filmed me packing a parcel, which you've seen 100 times. And then I could have filmed me, I don't even know what I did. I seem to have lost half a day doing nothing. Tomorrow is Natalie's birthday and we've got a day out planned, but I'm going to film that separately so that you can see that on Saturday for Saturday's video. But I will pop a little couple of bits in the waffle in between that bit anyway, so maybe I'll feel less meh tomorrow. Maybe I just need a good night's sleep. Happy birthday!
Thank you!
How old are you now?
12.
You're going to have the bumps?
No.
You're not 12. Mind you, if you're 12, I'm 37. I'll take 12. Yeah, 12's fine.
That message through my watch of Archie screaming. He doesn't understand walkie-talkie. Happy birthday!
Hang on, if you're 12, I'm... How old was I? 24?
4.
I'm 36 if you're 12.
That's alright.
Yeah, I'll take 36. Yeah.
Hey, Boshi!
I passed for 36 in a dark room. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beanie. Happy birthday to you. You get to open your birthday surrounded by empty boxes and a dog. He's very helpful. There's somebody else coming to help now.
I got draft jammies from Sherry.
Yay.
It's got pepper on it. That's you, that is.
It's not quite you, mate.
Yeah, there.
That's a small and tidy dog. You're not a small and tidy dog, are you? You're not.
To your favourite child, have a really great birthday. I only love you, not the other one. Lots of love from...
It does not say, I only love you, not the other one.
That's lovely, thank you very much. Which one first?
That's up to you. Kaiki, don't help with the parcels.
I don't need any help, baby. Thank you.
Do you want to open Lex's first? This is from Lex.
It's from Lex. Thank you, Lex.
Ooh. Kai also thanks you, Lex, apparently.
Hey, thank you, Lex.
Is that
love
did?
you, Lex.
All right, let's not shout. Ow, get off my foot.
That's not hard to work. Happy birthday, dickhead from Lex. Thanks, love you.
Kai, you are very helpful.
It's a puppy. Look, it's a puppy.
You are almost intrusively helpful, I think.
Ooh, it's a box.
Oh, Lex sent you an empty box. That's nice.
We had loads of boxes.
We do like empty boxes.
It's a bee! It's a bee!
It is a bee.
I love it. Thanks, Lex. They put it on me.
Yeah. Your jumper says B. I mean, it says NB, but it also says B.
It's a beard now.
You've got a beard?
A beard. So which one first?
None of them are very exciting, so whichever one you want, really.
It's all exciting.
Oh, hang on, 2 seconds, look. For purposes of vlog, happy birthday.
Thanks! That's such a big surprise. I love it.
What is it that you didn't know you were getting at all in surprise?
It's tickets to Fascinating Aida.
And you didn't know?
I didn't know.
No, not at all, no.
Wrapping paper is bees.
Your bag is bees too.
That's Pandora. Dealy hopping bee. Thank you. The bee from my Pandora.
Yeah, which you don't know where it is.
I do know where it is.
You do know where it is.
That's my table.
Okay, I thought you said it was in the joy box.
No, my Thomas Abbey's in my jewelry box.
Ah. That is your main, not main present, by the way, that one that you just opened.
It's not my main little one.
It's your main little one. It is. It is, Stacey, it is.
Stripes.
I thought you were past the parcel, hooray.
Bear? A bee bear! Oh, it's so cute. It's not from Ollie.
No, definitely not from here.
Ah. It's very snappy, it's very soft. Feel?
It's supposed to be for babies, not 25-year-old people, that's why.
Babies don't appreciate bees.
This is true. Babies don't appreciate anything. Older people should be given all the stuff that babies have. Like rusks, for example.
I don't think I've ever had a rusk.
Oh, you had a rusk when you were a baby?
Yeah, but like not.
Yeah.
I love him. Is it a bee bowl?
It might be a bee bowl. There's a very heavy theme to this year's gifts.
Ah, bees! It's got bees on
My brother's
it!
just on his way in with a swarm on a stick.
Beehives rescued from a tree. I love it. I get the stick off, please.
I was not successful in getting you a bee glass. They were sold out.
That's okay. There's something in here too.
But somebody said in the comments that they think they have them at Sainsbury's, so if we go there at any point we can have a look.
Very pretty paper.
A bee clock!
I don't have a clock in my room.
That explains why you never get up.
I do think it does. I think it does. Thanks, I love it.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry it's a bit of an odd selection of presents, but like I said, there is a theme.
I had a big present.
And we're going to see Fascinating Beader. Are you keeping the paper? Is that how old you are now? We'll fold the paper neatly and we can keep it for
Give
next
it back
time.
to you for Christmas.
Birthday breakfast out. You're going to eat most of yours.
I did eat most of it.
Hans here too. Or just there you go. Put your hand in so that you're not in. There you go. There's a. Doesn't really like being on YouTube, but he's here too eating his breakfast. Maddie's just rocked up with Natalie's birthday card. His husband's deep in sympathy. Apparently, sad cards are cheaper than birthday cards. Oh, gifting. Ooh.
This is really pretty paper. Is it Tinkerbell? Yeah. Look how pretty that is.
It is very pretty.
Oh wow, there's a lot of things in here. That's good one. Yeah.
Just what you needed. You can wear it all day.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
This is amazing.
Maddie, I love you. I love you.
Ooh!
Oh, Molly's going to have so much fun stealing all this from your room. Yeah. Molly's going to steal all of this. Say hello to the waffle, Maddie.
Hello.
You'll be able to watch yourself now.
Brilliant. I love
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah. Done another one, look. All finished.
Not the
All done.
not the
Little doggle in the middle.
message.
That's the piece I did. Somewhere there. I think it was that one. That was my important bit.
I was very pleased it was all there because I began to wonder again.
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
all finished.
when it came out the box, it was half in a bag and half not in a bag.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of thing when it can be lost, but it was all there. So-
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that. Because it didn't have lots of sky that you couldn't put together.
Haven't got any, well, a tiny little bit of sky in the back of the shop window. Apart from that, yeah.
Yeah.
What's next then, Mother?
Either of those two on the top.
Birds, I reckon. Birds next.
We'll do things for change then. Yeah, what's
That
in
one,
my
I
head
reckon.
is that I
That
tend
one.
to-
We've come to Noah's Ark Zoo Farm for Natalie's birthday treat. Got Nat and my mum. But that's going to be a separate video and you'll have seen that before you see this. So
6.5 hours later.
we're on our way up the field to meet Ada. Natalie's gone on ahead. I've just done a whole piece to camera. I'm going to climb this slope, hang on. Ah. Oh, it's a bit slippery today. Eek! Try not to die. Oh my life, that's slippery today. Oh, they found Indy. I'm going to play with Indy and Ada. Ada's here as well. Monday we came for his checkup and his wound was a little bit not great, so they gave us antibiotics. Today is Friday. So excuse the noise, he's very excited. He knows where he is.
Shush.
Today's Friday, we're back because he's split his side open, haven't you? Only a little bit. I've made it sound like a horror story. It's not a horror story, only a little bit, but we're back and see if he needs to be glued or stitched or something.
He's a handsome boy. Look how handsome you are in that camera.
Very excited. Only one of us very excited.
Thank you, woo woo. Thank you.
Just to reassure everyone, it's not like it's not got a massive gaping wound, it's just that it isn't healing as well as we'd like. You're not going to Subway, mate. I tell you every time, you're not going to Subway.
God, you put this on.
Okay, back in the car. Vet's not worried about it. He said it's due to the nature of the wound and the nature of the stitching and whatever they did inside, it is going to occasionally open, extrude some of the material, the fluid build up, and then it'll close again, and we're not to worry about it, but we can bathe it with salt water if we want to keep it clean. So he's got another week of antibiotics. I have to put them into him, he doesn't like it.
So he spat yesterday's out 7 times, and to the point where it was so slimy I was down to my knuckle in his
Yeah,
side.
you have to get it halfway down his throat, and then you have to close his eyes, lift his head up and rub his throat.
no, that's
all
what
in
I was
one,
doing,
all in
but
one
he
motion.
was whacking his tongue
Yeah.
around and shooting outside.
Yeah, he's a clever boy. So yeah, all done, and we're off to drop him home. We're in the Apple store in Cabot Circus. Natalie wasn't able to get her upgrade the other day, but she's getting it now as we speak. I'm in love with this look. The new Mac come in pastel colours, so there's pink and peach and lavender. Oh, and the keyboard matches. And, oh, that one doesn't. But on this one, the mouse matches. Absolutely love them. Don't love mine anymore. Gonna go home and tell mine it's grand. First ever experience of Five Guys. I'm having a burger in a bowl to try and keep the calories down a bit. I've no idea what it's going to be, but I'm looking forward to trying it. Okay, I've got a lettuce wrap, which is basically a burger in a lettuce instead of a bun. It looks really good. However, there's an awful lot of chips. Okay, it's I don't know, 5:45, something like that. Been home from town a couple of hours, and I've done a couple of hours drafts. But what I really needed to do was come down here and sort the kitchen out. So this is my motivation, putting it on, videoing it so that I've got to get it done. This is the before of the kitchen. And sorry, Kai's just having his dinner. Excuse me, mate. And this is the before of the front room. The front room isn't as bad as it looks. It needs general tidying of cushions. We have too many cushions in the wall on the floor. And I need to deal with the table, which is very much out of hand. This table just gets used as a dumping ground. So the front room isn't as bad as it looks. I do wish people wouldn't stash their shoes on chairs. But yeah, kitchen's a bit of a shambles. So I'm going to put some music on, crack on and do that. And I'll see you guys back in a bit.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time. So don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need, if you stay with me. I love you in the dark, so shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got, let your colors burn, let your colors burn now. Let your colors burn now. I love you in the dark, I'm waiting in the dark, where I can see you so clear. All we
Okay, I had to give up filming because my tripod is broken and the camera kept falling over. It is not good, but better. The problem with buying the massive things of washing liquid is they don't fit in the cupboard. And I have actually too much cleaning stuff to fit in the cupboard now, which is ridiculous because, as anyone will tell you, I don't do any cleaning at all. So yeah, it's better. It's not great. It's tidier than it was. That's like because I'm having tea in a minute. Better than it was. And the front room, again, better than it was. Floors need hoovering, which I'm going to do in the morning. Just because next door's kids are gone to bed, really. So floors need hoovering. And all I've really achieved on the table is moving stuff around and making it look tidier. Because a lot of this stuff doesn't have homes yet and needs homes. And some of it isn't ours and is waiting to leave here. So, yeah, it's better than it was, is best I can say. I did straighten that a minute ago, but now Kai's led on it and pulled it off again. I'm going to make myself some tea. What time is it? 6:30. I'm going to make myself an evening meal. Ring me mother, blah, 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 all the usual stuff. Phew, good afternoon on Saturday. It's about 10 to 1. Nat and I are going for a bike ride. We don't know where because I can't ride up hills yet because my legs aren't strong enough. But we're going for a bike ride anyway. Kai thinks he's coming. He's not coming.
I died.
What did you die of?
I hurt my finger.
Oh dear. You look a picture of health with that fag hanging out your mouth. Good evening. It's 6:30. No, it's not. It's 6:10. That was an absolute blatant lie. 6:10. Don't know why I thought it was 5:30. I've not really vlogged much today because I've been working. I did went out for a thing on a cycle, a bike ride. Went out for a bike ride, but not, as you know, just for half an hour. But apart from that, I've been working all day. I have achieved 72 drafts today. Half of them are photographed and put away and scheduled, and the other half are waiting to be photographed tomorrow when I have A, better light, and B, more energy. So 72 new listings today. I schedule at 6 a day, so 72 is enough for 12 days. So that's I'm happy with that. You know, that's good. I'm annoyed because there was a small car boot at the local school, and I knew it was the 11th, and I was quite sure the 11th was tomorrow, and the 11th was today, so I've missed it. That's annoying. Especially since I probably drove past that direction at the right time of day as well. But it's kind of tucked away in the middle of the housing estate, and so I didn't pop down there if I'd known. But such is life. I will go to both car boots tomorrow morning. I'm hoping to get to the Easter Compton one nice and early like I did last week, and then go on to Trench Lane. It means I get it all done in time to meet Josh for a reasonable time breakfast and come home and do my live stream. So Not really much. I've got a pizza in the oven for tea. There's an Aldi do a pizza that is 600 calories for the whole thing, and it's nice. It's got pineapple on it, and I know that splits the nation, the entire nation, and probably the world has views about pineapple on pizza. I like it. So, yeah, pizza in the oven for tea. That has used up all my calories for today, but I will probably want something sweet later, so I'll probably end up going over a little bit today. But I've been more or less on calories all week. When I say more or less, there's been a couple of days when I've gone over by a few, but as I said, it's not an exact science anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So I'm looking forward, hopefully, to a decent result on the scales this week. But I don't know, this goes out on Tuesday. Yeah, you will know. No, you won't know. You won't know by... No, I won't know by then. Ignore that. So yeah, I'm going to go and see if my pizza's done. And put the telly on. And I really feel like tonight's going to be an early night. I really feel. I haven't been having early nights as much as usual. I've been going to bed 10:30, 11 o'clock most nights, which is late for me because, you know, I'm an early night person. But I've been trying to stretch it because it got ridiculous. It got to the point where I was starting every day at 5 a.m. and being knackered by lunchtime. So I've been trying to shove my sleep pattern back a bit, and I've managed it a bit. But if I'm going to have an early start tomorrow, followed by 2 car boots and then busy day because it's mum and all the rest of it, then tonight better be an early night. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning on Sunday. It is 10 to 7. Oh, it's 10 to 7. You're on wobble cam, and we're off to the car boot sale.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can.
Stop the car to give you guys a shot of the sun rising over the fog on the fields, which I just think looks amazing. It looks like something Lainey could take a photo of. And look at these guys all lined up. I like the way they're all tidily lined up at one end. I'm not sure why that is. I'd love to know what goes on in birds' minds. But instead of spreading out all the way across the line, they're all tidily filed up at this end. But yeah, that is a shot that Lainey would do wonders with her camera, and I'm just sitting here pointing my phone at it like a dweeb. One car boot down. This t-shirt's too big now. One car boot down, another one to go. Today's been a very Calf Kidston day. I bought 10 quid of the Calf Kidston stuff off one person, then a couple of bits off others. It's been a very, very Calf Kidston day. Did me fill a bag. Nothing very thrilling in fill a bag, although I think there was a Calf Kidston kids tray in there. A couple of nice mugs. I am off to Trench Lane now. Second car boot done. Very slim pickings. It's making me feel much better about having a massive death pile, because that's 2 car boots and really slim pickings at both this morning. So yeah, I feel a lot better about my death pile. I straightened my hair last night without using the mirror because I sat in bed and did it, and oh my god, I can tell. So I have to sort that out today because it's gone proper weird. Yeah. Slim pickings, got a few bits. I need a wee. Josh is on his way. Josh has just finished at Easter Compton. He's on his way here to Trench, so I'm going to go on ahead to breakfast so that I can have a wee and wait for him there. I won't eat without him, but yeah, just generally, like I said, feeling a lot better about the death pile. Now I see how slim the pickings have got, and I think I'd forgotten. I think where we've had quite a rich seam of sourcing over the summer. I think I'd forgotten how dry it can get come the winter, so feel a bit better about that massive death pile now. Filming you like a mad stalker. Say good morning to the waffle.
Good morning.
Got the camera out to show you Bun on the couch under his blanket being poorly, but as I got the camera out he heard Anthony moving around in the kitchen, so he decided he's not too poorly to take an interest. But apparently he's been sick. Lose all your breakfast, mate. Probably ate something at the party that didn't agree with him. You're a bit of a scavenger, aren't you? Hey, scavenger sausage. Probably did scavenger sausage or something equally disgusting out there. Mum's fired through this one in no time. This was Thursday, wasn't it? I got this one out, and here we are on Sunday, and we're all done. But it was only 250 large pieces, so yeah, all done. So this week I'm ending the waffle the same way I started it, with the dogs in the park segment. It is 6:10 Sunday night. Mum's just been picked up to do her stint at church. She'll be dropped back in a couple of hours to be taken home. Normally at this point I go and edit the waffle. However, Natalie's got the girls, Freya and Lexi, and I've got to take them home, so I'm not going to be editing the waffle tonight. But I'm fairly sure that nothing else interesting is going to happen with putting it. I feel like nothing interesting has happened at all this week. It's been a very, very slow week, slow news week. But I appreciate you watching anyway. And there should be a little bit more interesting waffle next week. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye for now.